So today I'm going to do another separation spell, and in conjunction with the separation spell, it's going to cause, um, you know, um, it's also like a revenge spell also, but it's going to separate this couple, and, bad things will happen, like, maybe they'll lose their job or stuff like that. So, we are going to, well, I was actually going to use a clear jar, but I'm using a black jar because I want to darken the life of both of these people. I want to make them miserable, and I want the relationship to just go sour and dark. And so I am going to put vinegar. Okay, and it's just clear vinegar. And today I'm going to work with tarot cards. So I am going to use and I just took copies of it, people's name on the back. So we're doing the Lovers card, sticking it in there. Okay. I'm putting the Tower card, just because I want the relationship to collapse. Okay. The Death card, because I want the relationship to die. And the Devil's card, just because I want bad things to happen to the relationship and these people. And I'm using the Three of Spades, which is a breakup separation card. Okay. I have the people's pictures, so I'm going to introduce them in here. I have a piece of a dead toad that I found on the side of the street. Okay, I'm going to show you the actual, and I got this in Mexico, and I use this for my dark spells. Let me show you the full, but it smells really bad. But this is the toad that I took from on my vacation for Mexico. See it? Okay, and it's all flat because it got ran over. And so half of its body is missing because I've been using it for my spells. So I got a piece of that. Okay. And I am going to take my people that I want to separate. I'm going to take their pictures, and I'm going to put them back to back. And I'm going to take my black yarn, and I'm going to bind it to this dead, rotten toad. Okay. I don't advise you guys to do any of the separation or dark spells unless you have unless you have experience and you're protected. So here it goes. I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, you know what I did forget? I forgot this piece of clothing. So I'm just going to, and this is dirty clothes. So I'm just gonna bind it on there. It's always good when you have something of the person's. Okay. There you go. Stick it in there. Then I am going to get the charcoal, like the ones for barbecues and stuff. The dark black stuff. Put it in there. Why? Because this is a negative element, and I want to darken the life of these people. So I'm going to stick it in there. Oh, I'm making such a big mess. Okay. So this relationship, so the cards, the tarot cards, the vinegar is gonna make it as it dissolves. That's how the relationship is gonna dissolve. So I am going to put volcano ashes in here because we want to cause an eruption. Okay. I am putting in this is chili powder. And I love to use chili powder for all of the separation spells. Okay. Chili powder in there. Okay, I'm using excuse me. Excuse me. Salt, rock salt. Okay. I am using this stuff right here. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. It's powder of a red brick. Here's my red brick. I tried to. You want to grind it down into a powder. Why red brick? Oh, the other half. Well, because the brick, this is like used as a barrier. You want to put a barrier in between this couple so that they can just, break up. So that's why I'm putting that. I'm going to put, oh my god, this isn't open. Sulfur. I think I'm going to have to go buy more. Put sulfur in there. And then I'm going to use cemetery dirt. This dirt specifically is from a grave. These people, they tortured them, and I got it in Mexico. These people died, the 2 people, and they got tortured, like their private parts were taken out. They had a really horrible death. So this dirt is from that grave. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put dried up tobacco from a cigar. That's because I want to dominate all of the bad spirits. Just want to put it in there so they can. Okay. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to fill up the jar with my destruction oil. And this oil has a bunch of powders and things that I prepare myself. And what this destruction oil will do on the vinegar, it'll separate. So like the vinegar is like all down here, then all of the powders are going to be in the middle, and then the oil will be up here. So it causes like a separation, and that's what we want. So I will take this, and for 2 weeks with the black candle, I will say some prayers, and I will call all of the bad spirits on them, and to break up the relationship. Results should be seen in about 3 weeks. Sometimes it takes a little bit more, sometimes less, but this is a really good spell to do. Like I said, do not do this if you're not capacitated to be doing this type of dark spell, okay? Thank you.